Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered about the origins of the universe? Have you ever felt the sheer vastness of creation and questioned your place within it? What if I told you that the answers to these timeless questions were etched into the very first pages of the most influential book in human history? Welcome, my friends, to an exploration of the profound and transformative truths found in the book of Genesis, the very beginning of the Holy Bible. Today we're diving into Genesis 1:1-2 or 3, a passage that lays the foundational narrative of creation itself. This is more than just an ancient text. It's a divine revelation that holds the key to understanding our existence and purpose. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The very first sentence of the Bible is not just an opening line, it's a profound declaration. It tells us about the origin of everything, every star, every planet, every living being. Take a moment to let that sink in. The origin of everything we see, touch, and experience started with a singular divine act. As we read on, we see that the earth was formless and empty, darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. Imagine the scene, a void of chaos, an expanse of nothingness. Yet within this boundless void, the Spirit of God is present, ready to bring order out of chaos, light out of darkness. And then God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. And God saw that the light was good, and he separated the light from the darkness. Here we see the first act of creation and the introduction of goodness into the universe. Light is not just a physical phenomenon, but a symbol of divine goodness and truth. In every corner of our lives, we too are called to bring light, to bring goodness and truth into the world around us. Over the next few days of creation, God establishes the sky, the land, the seas, and every living creature that inhabits them. Notice how each act of creation is deliberate and purposeful. God speaks, and it comes into being, each element perfectly fitting within the grand tapestry of creation. This profound orchestration reminds us that our existence is not a mere accident, but part of a greater divine plan. Each of us is a piece of this intricate design, with our own roles and purposes. On the sixth day, God creates human beings in his own image. So God created mankind in his own image. In the image of God he created them. Male and female he created them. Our creation is unique and intimate. We are made in the image of God, imbued with divine qualities of creativity, intellect, and moral capacity. This divine imprint on humanity is a powerful reminder of our intrinsic worth and the potential within each of us to reflect God's image through our actions. God blesses humanity and instructs them to be fruitful and multiply, to fill the earth and subdue it, and to have dominion over all living things. This blessing and mandate signify our responsibility to care for and steward the world. It's not just a call to populate the earth, but a divine commission to nurture and protect the creation entrusted to us. How often do we reflect on our role as stewards of the environment, our communities, and each other? After 6 days of creating, God saw all that he had made, and it was very good. And on the seventh day, he rested. This final act of resting is crucial. It establishes the principle of Sabbath, a time for rest, reflection, and communion with God. In our fast-paced modern world, how often do we take the time to rest and reflect on our lives, our purposes, and our relationship with the divine? Friends, this passage from Genesis is not just a story of ancient origins, but a profound teaching on the nature of God, the value of creation, and our unique place within it. It's a reminder that we are part of something much larger than ourselves, a divine plan that spans the cosmos. As you reflect on this passage, consider the following questions. How can you bring light and goodness into the chaotic areas of your life? In what ways can you honor your divine image through your thoughts, words, and actions? How can you better steward the creation and relationships entrusted to you? And finally, how can you incorporate moments of rest and reflection in your weekly routine to reconnect with your purpose? I encourage you to contemplate these questions and share your reflections with our community. Dive deeper, ask questions, and let the wisdom of Genesis transform your understanding of the world and your place within it. And as we wrap up today's exploration, remember that this journey through the Bible is just beginning. The next time we gather, we'll continue to uncover the profound truths hidden within the book of Genesis. Until then, keep seeking, keep reflecting, and keep embracing the divine light within you. Stay tuned, my dear friends, for more transformative insights from the Holy Bible. Your spiritual journey is one of growth, reflection, and divine revelation. Subscribe, stay engaged, and be ready to discover more timeless wisdom in our next episode. I'll see you soon.